Hello, welcome. Sure, anyone who's been checking out the channel is probably wondering why there's a Baldur's Gate video, and then now there's a character creation. It's simple. 2 days after I released that video, I beat the game completely, and then got heavily engrossed in mods, which is why you see Artificer in that top right screen. This is a new playthrough. Yeah, I know.
Wow,
right?
you guessed all the questions I had and then answered them.
Imagine that. Yes, this will be a modded playthrough. I do have Artificer. We are using certain spells granted from 5th edition that are not in the base game, which is why you may or may not be seeing Mending as one of my preset cantrips.
Is Mending taken out?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Mending only works on objects.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot of objects that need bending.
Okay.
But, you know, Artificer just starts with Mending. Artificer actually starts with Mending, Light, and Minor Illusion. I get those 3 cantrips for free.
Oh, you get them for free. Okay, I thought it was like removed out of the game.
Anywho, so yeah, you're going to see a whole bunch of spells granted from 5th edition, Dungeons and Dragons that are not in the base game. Also, a fun little thing, this whole playthrough will not be going to level 12, it will be going to level 20.
Like gasp.
Like gasp. Ooh. We going to be the strongest of strongs.
I did not know that was significant before. I assumed Baldur's Gate was just the 5th edition.
Nope.
1-to-1.
Nope, it goes to level 12.
So do you get level 9 spells eventually?
No.
Okay.
Because there is no concurrent mod that fully adds in a whole bunch of the higher level spells. It's only up to level 6 spells.
All those lazy, passionate modders working for free with no compensation whatsoever, and just out of the passion of their own heart. How lazy are they?
I know, right? Those are the main 3 mods that I am using for this playthrough. This playthrough will be honor mode.
Honor mode?
Yes.
You're gonna challenge samurais to duels to death?
No, I'm gonna beat the whole game on the hardest difficulty with no saves. Ooh. Like can't revert back the save, so if I fuck up on something, I just fucked up.
No save scumming?
No save scum.
Save scumming is a gamer's one greatest tool.
I don't really care. Also,
Jeez, okay.
Because it is honor mode, I believe they have changed some things when it comes to quite a few of the bosses, specifically regarding legendary actions being a thing.
Oh. That's cool.
Yes.
I totally know what that implies. And do not need further explanation. But you know what, Onion? Why don't you explain what you're talking about for the audience, not for me?
Right. Within 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons, there's a thing that certain enemies are capable of called legendary actions that don't happen on their turn. It happens at the end of yours.
Which is bullshit.
Yes.
Eat it.
You can't stop it.
You just gotta eat it.
You just gotta eat it. So, hopefully, this goes incredibly well. Otherwise, we're going to be restarting this quite a few times. But enough about the semantics of, the potential death in the 3rd act to a random lizard.
Yes.
Party wiping everyone.
Let's get to the important part.
Yes.
So currently, you have your character facing away dramatically.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, might I present to you the mighty Onion.
The Onion.
The Onion. In all his glory.
The big brain, sassy little guy that really started it all.
It really did. This is actually like the origin story of where the name Onion comes from. My first real character, part of a major campaign I was ever in. A rock gnome artificer named Onion. Imagine that. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Unlike
It
that
actually
rock gnome, huh?
I was about to say, it actually looks like he's about to start crying.
That's just how Onion be. Well, without further ado, let's do it. Aye.
What? What's this? Huh?
This is an additional thing of, hey, this person is going to appear. They're going to be somewhat important. They don't really matter all that much. So I'm going to hit this 1,000 times. It's going to happen up. I'm going to try to hit this as quickly as I can so that we hit venture forth and no one knows what the Guardian actually looks like.
I was about to say, close your eyes.
Yes, close your eyes. And then I did it super quick.
I was going to guide your mouse.
Oh, why would I close my eyes?
So that you don't know what they look like.
Isn't the whole idea for them not to know what he looks like? If it's a he.
Oh, we could have put like a giant sensor bar over it.
Who says we didn't?
I guess we'll know in the future of
Yes.
right now.
Of right now.
Because it technically happened in the past of this video.
Which is the present of this video also.
And also the future.
Also,
Fun fact, time is not real.
correct. For example, this fucking cutscene was released like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, they just like got the starting cutscene up and going?
This was the reveal trailer that they were working on Baldur's Gate 3, I believe. I might be wrong about that. It's completely confusing. It makes no sense to quite a bit of plot. People are trying to piece it together. Kind of makes sense though. To a degree.
Because Baldur's Gate 3 is a sequel to 1 and 2, right?
I believe so, yes. Because that's how the numbers work. In case you were unawares.
Well, you don't know if they're taking the Final Fantasy approach of just slapping numbers onto words to make $1 million every time. Yeah. Who says they can't make a Baldur's Gate 4 and you're just doing Curse of Strahd?
I fucking wish. You know how hype I'd be to sit here and play Baldur's Gate Return to Strahd.
I mean, really hype. Unfortunately, you would never beat it, ever. Because you have the Curse of Strahd, as do I.
Let me get this fucking start on that.
Fun fact, the Curse of Strahd is a real thing! You will spread it if you play the Curse of Strahd with other people.
That is why I shall never play Curse of Strahd ever again.
I just realized...
There's a whole cutscene going on in the background. We're talking about Strahd.
Yeah, speaking of that cutscene, I just realized the guy had like a barrel or like a big bowl of explosive goo just in the middle of his mind controller. Who does that? Why do you put
Well, technically speaking, that big bowl of explosive goo was the incubation pod for all of the illithid tadpoles.
Well, that's even more reason to not have it open to the air.
It wasn't open to the air. The whole ass dragon punched a hole in it.
No, it didn't. It punched a hole in the ship and then just bred fire in there.
Yeah.
And it went into the goo bowl.
Yeah. Into the ship. The ship that is not supposed to be attacked by a dragon.
Oh, so just because dragons aren't supposed to be on the ship, we can just have explosive goo just sitting around. What if someone went for a smoke break?
Too bad for them.
Too bad for the whole ship. Oh, hey, you're up.
Imagine that.
Why is that a goddamn stasis pod from like Mass Effect?
Because that's what it is. And yeah, see this giant hole over here? Imagine that, a dragon ripped it apart.
Yeah, and then blew fire onto the exposed goo. And it blew the fuck up. That's how you walk.
Technically, if you want to see a walk, I walk like this. I run like this.
That is... Those animations are equal amount of ridiculous.
You want to see ridiculous?
You dance as you...
Come at me, pretty boy. You want to tussle? I'll tussle. Hang on. I bet I can make it better.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that just looks kind of...
Yeah.
Like he, like...
Hang on, what?
What did you just do?
I kicked.
What
Okay.
kind of shin-kicking malarkey is that?
Chin kicking malarkey. Let me just...
I feel better.
No shit. Alright, let's check out current spells. Fun fact, just because I'm an artificer who has knowledge of detect magic, I always have detect magic. It just sits there. It uses an action. I don't know if that's like how the spell is supposed to be done, but that's how it is. Got all my 5 cantrips sitting right here. And if you'll see, target must be an item. So I can heal like items throughout the world.
Neat.
It has some uses, but you know, that's just how it is. Anywho. With us the whole way, buddy. Don't worry.
Lug.
Lug. We didn't forget about you. Why are you so heavy?
He's weighed down by the spirit of heroism coursing through his veins.
He weighs as much as I do.
So much heroism. It's the only thing coursing through his veins.
I want to have a word.
Hello. He twitched.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Oh, no Twitch integration here. I'm not sure if that works.
Not this go around.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Break skull. Remove.
Couldn't.
Remove. Wait.
Oh, we got to inspect it first, see what's going on.
What is this brain? Yes. Yes, 6-9.
You can have guidance just completely for free at all times.
Yes. And in the middle of talking to
You
people.
notice edema, a swelling of the brain, causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. Yeah, at advantage.
Advantage? What? Where'd you get advantage from? Oh, from investigation?
Probably.
Cool.
Damn. Still at 21. Still good.
Wait, why are we taking the brain out again? I never realized why.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more
I don't know.
subservient
Funny
should it
brain.
prove a threat.
We are about saving people, and I heard the cries of help coming from this body.
Oh, okay.
Or not. What the fuck is that?
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
Pretty sure that's my
The
line.
creature pauses.
Why does it have tentacles?
Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
If a weird brain creature says we're going somewhere, that means we're going somewhere. Jesus fuck, it has more HP than I do.
That's mildly concerning.
And it was just born.
Never a dull moment.
Newborn is a status it has?
It's a debuff apparently.
Ah.
Yeah, because
Okay, cool.
it was newly born.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, now it has more HP.
Is that blood?
see, look, meat shield,
Never mind.
the power of the brain. Not those brains in jars, just regular brains.
Brains with tentacles and claws. And opposable
And,
thumbs.
and dragons. Oh my god, it's a soul.
Oh. Her again.
Abomination. This is your end.
I may be old, that doesn't make me an
Your
abomination.
head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar.
My mustache is
You are
tingling.
no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What's this wee business?
Well, I don't see that option, so who are you?
I? Your only chance of survival.
Presumptuous.
Doubt.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Why does it think we are thralls if we're not?
All will be revealed, young Padawan.